Guess this is a keep. Is this... I wonder if this card is actually good. I have no idea. Guess I'll find out. They want Blood Crypt go. Alright. Guess I'm gonna play this. If I get like hit for a bunch of damage, it's gonna kind of suck, but whatever. Yeah, this might suck. Alright. Alright. Maybe I'll just make them sack a creature and they get to kill that. Interesting. What should I do? Maybe I'm supposed to just play this and play a tap plan. I'm not sure. What do y'all think? Well, I'm gonna run out of time soon, but I think my gut tells me to play this and play a tap plan. I think I like playing Invasion, but there's certainly a risk of... whatever. There's a risk of something bad happening. That's weird. I'm gonna take 2 and just grow my creature as big as possible. Because even if they kill it with these triggers on the stack, I guess they could let the first ability resolve, then play Shock, which would not be great. Or that could happen. Alright. I guess I could just rouse Outburst. It's like Prophetic Bolt miniature. It's a little bit worse than Prophetic Bolt in some regards, but I think I'm just gonna kill their priest. It's just I can't really let this thing live. If it's in their deck, it's gonna be really good in their deck, I think. Interesting. This makes me not want to trade 3 for 1. I guess I should have actually waited until their turn to do it, but that card was not even on my radar for them to have in their deck. Sup, Orem? Playing Grixis stuff. I'm gonna play this. So they have white in their deck. What's this do? Seems like... Well, they don't have white, but if they draw any land, they can do this. So I'm gonna take this. I want that. Wait, my opponent's conceding? I'm actually not in great shape there, I think. I actually don't think I'm in good shape whatsoever, but whatever. I think I was going to take the Bantu and leave the Lava Coil on top, play an untapped land, take 2, and play the Thief of Sanity. Dakota, I just played this person, right? I don't remember what they were playing. This hand is actually... Let's see. Turn 3 Thief. If I draw a red source, I can probably cast this. I'm gonna keep. Sneep? I don't think this is a sneep, but I think it is actually a keep. I actually hope to draw Thought Erasure. My opponent has Dimir sleeves. Huh. Do we think they're Dimir? How Dimir of them? That was a good draw. Dimir sleeves means mono red. Oh wait, was this no, I don't remember anymore. Literally don't remember anymore. Do you think they're gonna take Nikki B? Nah, they didn't. This is not limited. This is best of 1 standard. I have 51 cards left in my deck. Field of Ruin. Okay. Ashiok. Huh. I can make them sacrifice a Planeswalker. If they field me... Wait. Oh, it exiles them, I see. Oh, this is a weird card. Alright. Hold on. If I dragon this turn, the next turn I can minus on that. Alright. It looks good. Also, I believe if they field me with Ashiok out, I'm still allowed to search because it's an ability they control. That's my take on it. I like how they go there, then over there. I mean, that is how it actually is supposed to resolve, I guess, but I think it's also funny. Alright. Okay, I'm going to just attack the Ashiok and see if it resolves. If the attack goes through. Because this will determine my play for the turn. Alright.
You will be haunted.
Alright, whatever. I think I'm still gonna slam. If they have a counter, it kind of sucks. Alright, that really sucked, actually. Fortunately, my deck loves me. It looks like they can't actually kill this card, so it's liable to just, like, grind them out. So, this might look crazy, but I don't think my opponent has creatures in their deck. So I'm going to just use this to make a 4/4. Alright, they have a Jace Wielder of Mysteries in their deck. Oh, it makes a 5/5. Nice. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So they're just a mill deck, I guess. Alright. Looks like these Angrath's Rampages are not going to be great this game. Yeah, I forgot it just wouldn't actually kill my token, which is kind of weird and funny. Alright, let's hope I can kill them with this thing. Alright. You got it, friend. You got it.
Nightmares are the palette for my grief. This I have understood.
Alright. Please sacrifice a planeswalker. Alright, let's see if this token can kill them. Or am I going to die to some random mill card that I'm not even thinking about? That ain't it.
I am that which nightmares
Okay. Wait, I guess I die unless I draw.
I'll return.
Whoa, I'm dead. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. That sucks. Alright. Not going as well as the other deck. I think I lost the game when I played my Nicol Bolas. Wait, what the heck? Okay, why did it do that? Alright. Alright, I actually lost the game when I played Nicol Bolas into Thought Collapse. I think it's too early to actually determine that. For instance, I think that card's actually really good with widespread brutality. We could have also drawn Carnival Carnage, I guess, so I shouldn't actually... Oh no, but I drew a land that turn, never mind. What island is this? It looks weird. I see. Is this what I'm in for? The entire night? Just my Grixis decks queuing into mill decks? I wonder where all these mill decks are coming from. Whoa, they're milling themselves, so it's like Narcomoeba, Creeping Chills, probably Arclight Phoenix. So it's probably the blue-black. Alright, I guess we can find out for sure. Yeah, this was my guess. I think... So they can go Radical, discarding the Phoenix. So I should actually just take the Jace, I think. Hit them for 2. Not sure what I'm going to do with this Carnival Carnage. It doesn't look particularly great, because their hand is like kind of garb. I guess they're probably going to cast Chart first, discarding the Phoenix. No, I don't think Jace is the thing that card needed. It probably needed, like, Careful Study. Seems like you would know something about Careful Studies. Orm 67. That's cute. It needs Grave Troll? It probably does need Golgari Grave Troll. You're probably correct there. Whoa, there's a lot of Phoenixes incoming soon, so... So if I cast this, they'll discard Phoenix and Chill, so that's not even good. I could... I also don't want to mill them, really, I think. So I'm going to make a 5/5 by casting this and targeting myself. Yeah, I think this is the correct play. Now I have 6 points of burn in hand, so it might be enough to kill them. Also, wow, their deck seems really, really, really clunky. Oh, if they have another op, they get to return all of their Phoenixes, though. Which is 3. There's an Archimeeba. Okay, they don't. What if I just cast that on that and that? That puts them to 11. I attack for 6. That looks good to me. Because I could either use that to deal 3 or I could use it to deal 5, essentially. I agree, Dokkamon. I'm just more concerned about discovering if this card is good. So far, I think this card kind of is not... Yeah, I don't know. Does not seem the best. Which I will admit, Cool Terp said earlier, but we're going to try it for a bit longer. But I have a suspicion that we're going to end up cutting this card. Just playing 4 of these main deck. Probably playing another one of these. I don't know. Also, I think it's going to be kind of funny when someone flashes in a Wrath in response to the -8. Could try a Widespread Brutality. I'm not sure if the mana base actually supports it right now. You should look at that on Cardboard Live and tell me if it actually supports it. What is this card? I can't see the card. Okay, so they're going to die to the Hexproof token. Oh, it doesn't have Hexproof anymore, but... Fair enough. But I will attack my opponent for 6. Fair enough. Oh, Mass Assassin. Isn't it double red, though? Yeah, it's double red. That's why I was referring to it that way. That's why I think the mana might be an issue. Yes, that was the point I was bringing up. I don't think this mana base supports double red currently. I believe it supports 1 blue blue black and blue blue black 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 red, but I don't believe it supports 1 black red red. Keep. I don't know. That's not a question to ask me. I'm not a card designer. Or a card developer, I guess. Gosh, Thought Erasure is pretty good. They took Thief? Alright. Don't love where this game is going. Really don't. Yeah, I'll, give me a sec. I'll supply the link real quick. That should do it. Alright, now attack for 2. We'll shove. If they have sabotage, it kind of sucks, but whatever. Whatevs. I'm gonna discard the 5-drop spell, I think. That's brutal. Could have also discarded the land, but had a feeling.
You have no weakness I cannot explore.
It is good. Also, have you cast this card in Limited yet? No! My everything! No! God damn it. Elder Spell and Nicol is flavor fail. That's all I'm saying. Exactly. Samuel gets it. That is a flavor fail. I am mad right now. Whoa, that's a yikes. Huh. Looks like I'm kind of dead, actually.
Defiance has consequence.
Alright. That was sort of good.
Conceivable.
What? I don't think Divert would do anything. Can't Divert only divert a spell that only has one target?
No one has seen my face and lived.
Ooh, the rack is here, I guess. Interesting choice.
Ugh, what a whiner.
They're not allowed to cast that again, right? If they cast that, they die. So I guess I take the other one. I would just like someone to confirm that Divert does not work for spells that have more than one target. Wait, what? Oh, it says any number? Wow, okay. Turns out I don't know what cards do yet. Alright. I think I'm dead. I should have not left them with Command the Dreadhorde, it turns out. Although, yeah, Carnival Carnage would have been lethal. Row's Outburst is also lethal. But there's only one of those left in my deck. What's up? We're playing some Grixis midrange. Looks like I'm getting pummeled this game, though. Pretty bad. Yeah, Rouse thing says any target. Oh, this sucks. Probably gonna lose to my own Thief, because I did not take their... Command the Dreadhorde. I don't see how their deck really beats an aggro deck, though. But I guess people just don't play aggro decks on the early release events or whatever. You know, aggro decks are boring or whatever. Actually, I don't think aggro decks are actually boring, but that there is this common misconception that they're not exciting to play. What the heck is that emote? Oh, probably dead now. Sucks. Because now, like...
Loneliness can hurt.
Nice, right on time. Okay. Exactly, Cambo. I understand that better than most. I really just want to see what engines work, and then I'll let, like, Magic Online iterate for me. But I am curious to see what engines possibly work. Like, just by themselves. I'm lazy. If someone can do work for me that I don't have to do, it's great, because then all I have to do is focus on tuning their tuning. Yeah, I don't know. That deck, like, I'm not sure if it's good. I might try it. Paulo posted a list that looked totally reasonable that I'll probably try in a bit. Also, I just realized I played the wrong land on turn 1. I was supposed to play Watery Grave. Alright, now I'll play this. I actually literally played the wrong land on turn 1. I should have played Watery Grave into Dragonskull Summit playing Dreadhorde Invasion. But hopefully it doesn't cost me. Well, no, I was never planning on casting... I was always going to cast a Dreadhorde Invasion there. But see, here the point is, I would have Watery Grave Summit and be able to play the Blood Crypt tapped for free now, but now I can't. I guess I could just Thought Erasure them now, but really this would have been a good opportunity to play a shock land tapped if I had sequenced my lands correctly. Alright, what does it look like? 3-2, 2-1. Alright. Feel like I should take this one. Alright, I'm gonna just kill all of their stuff. That's my decision. So, my suspicion is, I've looked at a lot of deck lists, is that straight green-black I think is actually going to be pretty good again. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. I think Liliana is one of the mirror breakers that, or not even just a mirror breaker, I think it's just a nuts card in general. That's a card that says Reed Duke all over it. I also think Death Sprout is sort of reasonable, but not like a lot of them, just maybe like one or two. Oh, Vittugazi Inkmoth Nexus is my favorite fake Splinter Twin I have in STD. Yo, Young BWA, thanks for the follow. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thanks to Wizards of the Coast for giving me an early access account on Magic the Gathering Arena. And we're streaming some Standard. I don't think Blast Zone is a terribly good answer to Grixis. I am excited for Blast Zone in Legacy, though. I think it's really, really, really good in my favorite deck, obviously. Well, I think Wood Elves plus Rampant Growth plus Terror is pretty good. I don't think you necessarily want a lot. Yo, Stroud42, thank you for the follow. I'm also not the biggest Memorial to Folly fan. There's a bunch of reasons for that. I think I would only play 2 Memorials at most of the time. No, I think Blast Zone is really good in Legacy and very clunky everywhere else. I think it's excellent versus Mono Blue. Well, saying green-black is a slow deck and wanting to make it slower, I don't think makes that much sense to me, personally. Ari and I had this discussion, and one of the strengths of Sultai in green-black is that it basically can turn the corner if it needs to. You can just have the draws where you go like Tarmogoyf, 3-drop, attack your opponent for 3, you know, just slam and just kill them. Yeah, exactly, Cambo 212. Exactly. You get it, I guess. Do I want to play Flame Tongue Kavu? Probably. I won a lot of games with Sultai when I was testing it this past season by being really aggressive. Because part of the thing is, if you turn the red and white decks on the defense, their decks are really not great at being defensive. Which is kind of a relevant point. Do I have any good Ari stories? I'll think about that. Also, my opponent's dead on board, which is nice. What is 8 plus 3? It's 11. Yes, because attacking is great. And it's also for the reason I listed. If you make red, white, and blue be on defensive, it's just not... It's not great for their deck to be on the defensive. Their deck doesn't really operate that way. That's my humble opinion. Alright, let's see. What good Ari stories do I have? Oh, yeah. Well, there's the time where he somehow broke a bag of jelly beans at Steve Rubin's house, and the jelly beans just fell all over the floor. And then he just started picking them up, and they were jelly beans that Ari's mom had given him. That's one story. Oh yeah, Stu was finding some jelly beans for weeks. Oh, true. JW, that's actually a good point. And that's a reasonable card for them to have. I should have done that. See, another story was, we were at Pro Tour Aether Revolt in Ireland, and he was just sitting in a chair, leaning back, and suddenly he was on the ground, the chair was broken, and he was just keeled over laughing. I don't even understand how he broke the chair. I took a picture of it, but it happened. The chair was broken. He was on the ground, and it was like bent in half. I don't even know what happened. I don't have any idea. Let's see, what do I have any other RE stories? Huh. Alright. I'm gonna have to hope this Thief of Sanity goes all the way. Cranko, eh? Alright. Yo. Kinda sucks. I guess I'm going to play Thief to try to block. Wish I had a removal spell right here. What's your favorite Krunko? Interesting. So they're like Boros stuff? Oh no! My everything! No! Oh no. It seems quite bad for me. This does not kill that, unfortunately. I guess I'm gonna cast Rowell's Outburst on Takali Honor Guard on their turn, but don't love where this game is going. What? Alright.
I am here to aid in the assault.
I feel like they should target one of the tokens. Then if I kill the token in response, they can target a different token with the Aurelia trigger. This is a play that doesn't really make sense, I think. The reason I don't think this makes sense is one of the likely holdings I could have is Vraska's Contempt. This does not play around Vraska's Contempt particularly well. Yeah, exactly. I think I would have targeted a token with the ability, and then also use the Aurelia ability on a token. This is kind of disrespectful, I think. Just hashtag no respect. Please, Metron to honor. No, why would they do that? What? Lame. Alright. This game sucks. I'm probably dead. Oh, let's see. Go back. So I could use this to kill Aurelia, which I'm probably supposed to do. Then I need to top deck. What the hell?
Resonate throughout the multiverse.
Ah, right. It has that weird ability on it.
Your existence is pointless.
Now I need to top deck 2 Boo-Boo black card. Enter the God Eternals. Yeah, I forgot. That just surprised me for a sec. Yeah, I was like hovering over and like, what the hell? But, you know. Kind of sweet anyways. Just having all those choices, even though most of them are irrelevant. By the way, thanks for everyone hanging out. We're playing some Grixis midrange. So far, I'm not thrilled about this deck compared to the last one, but it's still a deck full of cards, you know? Seems fine. Doesn't seem like insane, but I think the last deck was a little bit better. Alright, so everything's attacking that, so I think I just let it go. Wait. Oh, I misread that. Okay, I'm dead. Good beats. But for some reason I thought everything was attacking that, and that clearly was not the case. Alright, one quick sec. How many games have I played with this deck? Was anyone keeping track? I have not been keeping track, unfortunately, but should have been, but I didn't. Whoops, cancel. I don't want to make a payment. No, I think Nicol is good, but the question is how many do you want to play? Alright, I think I'm going to play one more game with this deck. Then I'm going to try the Jeskai Ral deck that, Paulo posted on CFB. Yeah, that's the thing. If you want to try interesting decks when nothing's on the line, then I think playing mono white and mono red is like kind of dumb. But obviously if you're practicing for a tournament or whatever, then you should keep those in mind. I wonder if I'm playing against gates. In any case, I'm going to get my clock going first before Thought Erasuring them. Yeah, exactly. They could growth spiral into Gates Ablaze for 4. Whatever, I'm going to just pretend they don't have it. He discards Saheeli. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to Thought Erasure them now. And decide what to do. 2 Ugin the Inevitable. Oath of Teferi. Alright, this deck seems really baffling for a few reasons. In any case, I think I'm just going to take Oath of Teferi and bin that land. I don't know. It appears to be 4-color stuff. Yeah, I agree. Well, there's green. And these are all gates. I'm gonna make them discard 2 cards, though. Interesting. What's the best one? Probably this one for me. I don't know, it appears they're dead to my Grixis aggro deck. I don't think you're allowed to dirtle that hard, even if the format's slow, because of stuff like this. Alright. So now, I'm going to try this deck, I think. I'll let you all take a look at it real quick.